Hi, everybody. Welcome back to my channel, y'all. Let me let everybody know that I'm live. Shout out to everybody in the chat. You guys, thank you so much for being here. Let me check right quick. I was supposed to go. I hear myself talking. Okay. I was supposed to go live yesterday and I got busy and couldn't. Shout out to everybody. All right. Let me post this on the community wall live now. Thank you, guys. Question: Jay willing to do a video on the proper way to confront a Scientologist? Oh. What you mean, Allie's mom? Explain that. Like, you know, and I have been looking at old protesting videos and I have been amazed, history repeating itself again in terms of how Scientologists attack a lot of protesters. Y'all can really, really see a lot out there. Am I glitching? Ooh, he handled it so well, y'all. He did. Shout out to him. So we're gonna review some of his stuff, and then come to find out, right? That this man is a Sea Org member, or I guess I'm just like, wow, like they really be sending people out there. They do. Shout out to everybody, guys. Thank you so much for coming through. Let me give people some time to get in here as I am sharing this stream. Welcome, guys. How's everybody doing? I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, morning, afternoon, depending on what side of the world you're at. I was supposed to come live yesterday and talk about this, but y'all, I got busy. I don't know if y'all been noticing, but we've been working a lot over here, okay? And we got so many more streams to do today. I mean, the rabbit is working. The CEO's got me working. Going live now. Let me let everybody know we are live now. Live now, live now. Shout out to everybody, y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so let's talk about it. The assault happened pretty quickly. And by the way, I have driven by this Scientology building before. I've driven before a couple times to this area. I know the area very well, actually. And might I say, so when I was driving here before, there was no Scientology audit yet. There wasn't yet. And so then I think it was maybe a week after. I have a video out there. I should probably release it of me. Why did I do that? How come I haven't released that video? I know it's out there. I was driving by and yeah, let me make it public. I don't know why it's not public. Let me see if I can make that public right now. All right, I'm giving people some time to get in here while I do that. I know I got a video of my driving there. Yeah, I certainly do. How come I didn't release it? So back then when I drove by there was like there was no science, there was no J quite yet, okay? So I was driving there and it was pretty maybe I'll show you guys this video. Y'all remember this video? I think I showed it to everybody. I'm not really sure. I don't know why I didn't release it. It's listed as unlisted. Maybe I just need to release it.
Hey guys, so I am taking a little trip right now.
That's me.
Driving downtown Denver to the Church of Scientology building.
It is.
Never been. But I was curious to see. I was like, let me go see my local Church of Scientology, Cult of Scientology building. Let's see where this bitch is located. All right.
We had to go check where the bitch was
well
located.
take you with me, right? I might as well just take you with me. I wanted to see. I've only known of one, and I guess the one that I know of is downtown Denver, right where the party's at.
Yes.
I mean, all these people over here, we party over here. We party over here on Market Street, Park Avenue. Shout out to everybody from the Denver area. If you're watching this, did y'all know that this Cult of Scientology building is located right here? I'm about to turn this camera in a minute. I went for a little drive. I sure as hell did. Sure did. Sure did. Let's see where this building is at. Hold up. It's a drive for me. Let me just say that much. It's a drive. Okay. Turn left to 24th Street. Turning left. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Hold up. There.
Right there.
There is the building right there. Okay. There it is. Right.
So when I was there, like I said, there wasn't a whole, it's just a creepy, it almost looks like an abandoned building, kind of like there wasn't a whole lot of activity. There's probably a lot more activity now, but really there wasn't. I don't. It just looked like an abandoned building. It looks like a dead area. That's it. But the thing is, on that side of the area, you got a lot of like the the nightclubbers, and that's kind of where you go to party. Oh, hold up, wrong play button right here.
Right on 24th Street and Blake. There it is. And they have a sign that says something, something, something. Man, that building looks empty. It looks so empty. Let's see. Where are we going? There's the building right there. Ooh, the sun is like really getting to me. Ooh, they got cameras out there, you guys.
Yeah, cameras.
They got cameras. Look at, they got a lot of parking. Look at, ooh.
So the parking, I could tell you, it's like a gated private parking, but I'm pretty sure that they probably rent space or they have shared parking, because if it's really, really, really like empty like that, they probably rent out that parking space for folks just to go and use it. It wouldn't surprise me whatsoever if that's what they're doing with it.
Ooh, I think I've been spotted. Look at all that parking right there. It says right there, private lot. I don't know if you guys can see the sign. Private lot, Church of Scientology parking only. And they will, it's a gated area, so that should tell you a lot. Okay, but they are downtown Denver. This is the only Scientology building that I've seen. Anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comments. What do y'all think? Right next to the coffee high, and all that other really cool spots in Denver. Okay. Bye, y'all.
Yeah. Hold up. Now let me share this tab right here. So I'm sure it's gotten a lot of activity ever since the protesting. That parking is one of those lots that you have to pay so much an hour. Yeah, you do. And they probably, like I said, check it out. Watching rabbit. This is so meta. Rabbit watching rabbit, right? Shout out to everybody. Oh, is Mr. You said Mark Bunker? Whoops, small screen. Is Mr. Mark Bunker in the chat? Shout out to Mr. Mark Bunker. You said Barker or Bunker? I heard. Did you misspell it? Bunker. It's Barker or Bunker. Is that the wrong mark? Shout out to everybody. All right. I would say fair use, but our rabbit is herself. Yeah, I'm not going to strike myself. Come on now. My husband worked in IT in the prison. Ooh, it looks like that building. I just wonder if they have any cell phone service in that building. Let's see. Parking lot always does look very empty, but I think they like I said, they probably have people, like they'll probably share it with somebody, especially when there's an event, especially in that course area and whatnot, and people, concerts or whatever's going through there. Just made me wonder, because we do have like the recreational marijuana. So how are they dealing with that? Because I don't think you could smoke, and be a Scientologist in the cult at the same time. Okay, yeah, so we have a Sea Org that got, I guess, arrested. Now, I had to watch a little bit of Aaron's stream so that he can explain kind of what he looked like, what, the attire and everything. Because I'm like, why is that guy wearing like that kind of a, I don't know, usher vest? Because he looked like he was wearing one of those, I'm gonna usher a wedding, or I'm here to, do something special while I'm out here assaulting folks. It was just a weird attire to wear, and I mean, that is just crazy. And the assault happened right away, around the time that he started the stream.
The gimbal's all excited today.
Look at that.
Okay, so let me get this.
Is that what it's called? A chevrons? A chevrons. Is that what it's called? Yes. Very true, Michael.
Okay.
Look at that.
Hi.
Hey there, how's it going today?
Oh shit!
Like
Look at this weird behavior. Look, I don't mind.
I mean, look at him. Like, what is he doing? My grandparents aren't alive, but he's giving me that vibe. What's going on?
I'm not ashamed of what I'm doing. See, y'all are ashamed of what y'all are doing.
Not at all.
Yes, look at this, guys. Immediately, right out the gate, Yep. Odd behavior by Scientology. You're gonna let go of my property. You're gonna let go of my property right now. Let go of my property.
That's crazy, y'all. Okay, that's what it means. He's a Sea Org member. That's okay. Well, I'm just saying he's got that little vest. But that is crazy. You know what's interesting is how he, like, even the stream. Look at everybody. Look at the chat. Uh-oh. What the fuck? Uh-oh. Oh my God. Yo. Yep. So why did he do that? Like, why was he so stupid to do that? I mean, was he like dumb? It's crazy, y'all. He remained his cool. Like, look at him. Look at this whole situation. Look. You didn't have to do all that. He just grabbed his stuff. Look. He's putting them on the ground. They don't know how to deal with YouTubers. Yeah, the chevrons on the collar pins. Gotcha. Well, I learned that. That was epic because Jay pinned him down and made him listen to him. That's right. He said, "You gonna eat cement, buddy. That's what you're gonna do." Yo, some Navy vet were saying that it's stolen valor. It is stolen valor. That was the third guy there? Okay. Yes, he took the camera twice. I mean, come on now. This is just like, wow. You know, I'm like, for part of me, now y'all gonna think I'm crazy, okay, for saying this, but part of me feels like, damn, like, you spending your time doing this BS, you really are? Like, what you doing? Why are you, like, betting for a cult, dude?
Guys,
Oh my God.
he came up, took my phone. Look at Curtis right here. He's praying. He's trying to get somebody. Jesus, help me, please.
Oh, they don't pray to Jesus. They pray to Xenu, Jay. His name is Curtis. So we have a name. That should be easy to look up, right? Do we have a last name too? Have we found out who the hell this man is right here? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what y'all are saying. I'm like, Xenu, he's not praying to Jesus. He's praying to Xenu. Xenu. Curtis Johnson? That's that man on the floor? Ooh. No. 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 Someone on Aaron's community post found his name. Okay. Do we have was there like a mugshot or do we know anything at this point? Wow. Yeah, he's praying to Xenu. He's not praying to Jesus. They don't pray to Jesus. They pray to Xenu. That's what they're praying to. Let me see. See what happens. See, this is what happens. Fuck around and find out season. That's what happens, you know? Lord have mercy. I don't know how Mr. J over here does it, but look at his composure.
The cops will be here. I know for a fact. You're not gonna let him just sit here all day.
And his little vest is like gold, you know, or whatever, chevron. Charged with a misdemeanor. Interesting. All right, so his name is Curtis Johnson. I don't think Curtis, like, seriously, sir, you really want to spend time doing this shit, capping for a cult like that? Lord have mercy. They don't pray to Xenu. He's their devil. He does look like he's praying, though. He does look like he's praying.
The cops are gonna show up. Hey, yo, call the cops! Call the cops!
Wow.
Ellie, call the cops. Sorry, Kurt. You fucked up, buddy. All for Scientology.
That's crazy, yo.
I ain't as good as I once was.
Oh my God. And then Jay singing. I cannot. You don't see him? I ain't as good as I was once. Listen. Okay, hold up. Hold up. So I typed in Chevron, Sea Org, and Chevron, the gas station, came up. I'm ignorant to stuff like this. Y'all need to help me out, okay? Somebody said type in Google. Hold up. You say Google chevrons are used as, okay, well, I typed in Chevron and the gas station came up. Y'all see how stupid? I'm ignorant like that. I was trying to see, like, the different vests and stuff like that. Yeah, the fake military. They got like a fake military, right? Chevrons are Navy rank. All right, y'all gotta educate me, okay? Wow, so they really stole this from like the military. Come on now. Come on now. Language of horses. Who's the frauditor? I don't understand. I keep seeing your comments. They go looking for fight win law. Who are the frauditors? I guess I'm just confused. Are you sure you're on the right channel? Are you sure you? I don't know. Like, did Scientology send you? I'm just wondering. Like, I'm confused. Who's the frauditor? I don't know who you're talking about.
You're not fucking going anywhere, Curtis. You fucked up.
You fucked up, Curtis.
Let me get you back on camera.
You know what? Hold up.
Can't breathe. Okay. Can't breathe. I'm not trying to.
Wow, he said I can't breathe. See? Okay, listen. That should be a t-shirt. You fucked up, Curtis. That needs, listen, Jay, if you're listening to me and you get your, I think it's like 10,000 or whatever to do merch on YouTube, or maybe, I don't know if they changed it, but you need to make a shirt that says you fucked up, Curtis. That's what needs to happen. That'd be a good shirt.
Prevent you from breathing. Just stop struggling so the cops can get here, okay? Guys.
Who's looking for a fight? I guess I'm confused. The guy looking for a fight with the old man is the frauditor? Huh? Who's looking for a fight? He wasn't looking. He was assaulted by the guy. That makes them a frauditor? Listen, I don't know, man. I think, are you trolling? Are you trolling? I'd like to understand why. What is that? Massive display. It really, like, clearly. I mean, something. I do think it's funny, though. I'm like, what are you talking about? Yes, I heard that they're in deep trouble. Not only are the laws out here in the real world, but there are laws that are breaking inside of Scientology, right? I cannot, y'all. I think it's just a troll rabbit. We got a number. I mean, there's been so many trolls, y'all, in the SPTV with the squirrel squad. So just kind of keep that in mind. Listen, I don't know, man. Somebody give that horse some water. All right. Can only lead a horse to water. Can't make them drink it. No, give her some water, please. Thank you. All right, let's keep going.
Curtis decided to aggressively come up to me with his camera, started taking pictures of my vehicle, walked up to me, snatched my phone out of my hands.
That's what we saw.
Sent my property flying, broke my battery bank.
Not you, Michael. I know you're not a troll. I'm talking about the other troll.
I subdued him so the cops can get here and properly address this immature man's behavior.
Yeah.
All for Scientology, right, Curtis? Anything for Scientology?
Let me tell you something. Gray hair and age is just a number, yo. Doesn't equate maturity, okay? He was really immature for doing that. Period. He really was.
You could have had a good day teaching courses, stealing people's money.
That's right.
I wasn't even out of my car, Curtis. Are you showing premeditated behavior?
My goodness.
All for Scientology. Was it worth it?
It makes you wonder if Jay was followed. It does kind of make you wonder a little bit. You said if you're downtown Denver, there's a parking on the public street, and there was a guy is parked is the public street, right? He is, and I don't know, but Tay Tay's mom, do you think? I don't know if Jay parks at the meters because I know that there's a bunch of meters on that area and whatnot. But it does kind of make you wonder a little bit of like what side does Jay park at the risk of your car being vandalized by just about anybody, you know? You said I was very worried about the old man's wig coming off and blowing in the wind. Listen, that thing is it's a wig? Jamie, you said it's a wig? What you talking about? I don't know. If it's a wig, that thing is as tight as that vest. Okay? I don't think that's a wig. I don't think that's a wig. No. It's not a y'all are so mean in the chat. Oh man, you said B's like stop. Look, B had to come in and say stop it. Stop it. Not hair plugs. Stop it. Y'all are so mean. Yo, grab a that thing is as tight as the vest, the chevron. Excuse me, the chevron, all right? Y'all are giving it too much military importance when you call it that. Just call it an usher vest. That because there's no ranking to it. It's like stolen valor, right? So why are we like giving more notoriety than what it should be? You know, it's a vest.
Yeah, I bet not.
Just keep talking.
What level are you? OT3?
And said y'all got to scalp it. Stop. Stop. See, this is why we get the trolls. We got that horse water thirsty troll in here. Like, stop. Y'all, too much. Michael's like, he can't afford a wig, y'all. He only gets paid like $42 a week. Oh, man.
You seem crazy enough to know
I
about the
feel
aliens.
bad.
Does Xenu make you do it? Do you know about your own reactive mind? Did your own reactive mind make you do this?
No meter? Okay, so it's at a meter. Okay.
You realize that the tax building, the New Haven Ideal at Work in Connecticut, lost their tax exempt status and now owes $70,000 because David Miscavige isn't doing fucking all but stealing money from its members and buying property to live a lavish lifestyle.
Man.
I'm bleeding.
You're bleeding, so am I, boy. Look, this is what happens when you make foolish mistakes. You have to deal with your consequences.
Wow.
I'm sorry, but you don't live a life of lawless actions. I know that Scientology endorses fair game, but you're about to find out what fair game is today.
That's right. You tell him, Jay. Tell him.
Stupid games, stupid prizes. Have you heard of that? Look at this guy.
Oh, my God.
Poor guy. Scientology made him do it. Cracked my phone, destroyed my battery bank. I'm sure my gimbal's broken. Do you understand that you assaulted me?
I didn't assault you.
Yes, you did. No, you don't understand. That was unwarranted touch, and that was an extension of my body. You do not understand. Sorry, man. Unwarranted touch is assault, and that property is an extension of my body.
Look, I don't want to hear anymore these protesters are not educating these folks. Here's somebody. Look at he's educating him. Whatever, pinning him down, waiting for the cops to get there. But he's educated. He could have just shut up. He could have cursed them out. He could have said a bunch of things. Y'all see what Jay's doing? He's using his words and saying, "Listen, this is what fair game is. This is what you're doing."
Don't worry, I have people on the way.
I'm not going anywhere. Just give me up.
No, I can't trust you. You've already tried to take my phone twice. You've already been aggressive with me without initiating conversation. You've already tried to evade from the scene twice. I have no
Yep.
desire to let you leave. Sorry, buddy.
That's
Osa made
right.
him do it. I ain't as good as I once was. And I'm sure as hell will never fucking be. Poor guy.
Wait. Hold up. Did Jay just really bust a note? I ain't as good as I once was. Did I hear that correctly? Yo, I must have missed this part. He really started singing? No. Did I hear that? It's like he's singing, right, Liberty? I ain't as good as I once was. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus. I don't think I would have kept my cool that way. He busted out some Toby Keith. Oh my God. That was fucking epic right there. Oh my gosh. He did. He's singing. I missed that part. I missed that part. Oh my God. I cannot. Yo, this is like forever gonna be on the book of cool. I can't even put it in any other words.
They will keep escalating, yeah. But you know what? They're not going to scare me away. I might set up camp right in front of their fucking building.
Woo!
Just so you could understand what your stupid actions are causing you. Guys, what was his name again? Something with the C.
Or a K. Is it C or K? Oh.
I'm not going anywhere.
I really don't fucking care what you have to say.
All right.
Just shut the fuck up already. Miss your
Ooh.
courses. Miss stealing people's money. Scientology attacking people. This is Scientology attacking people. Josh, why are y'all attacking people? How does this make sense to have your staff come out and attack people, Josh? Can you please try and help me understand that? Why am I getting attacked in the mornings? Are y'all really that fucking crazy? Is this behavior what represents Scientology? To come up and fucking snatch property out of people's hands and assault them? Come on, Josh. Think about what you're supporting. You're a grown-ass man. Think about the dumb actions that y'all are fucking doing and supporting. Wake up.
Wake up.
It's okay to leave Scientology. You do not have to route out like they tell you to do. Freeloader debt is not enforceable. I promise you it's not. Do you understand that Scientologists just attacked me? That's why there's not an issue. The issue's right here with Scientologists.
Ooh-wee.
Josh, have you made up your own reactive mind and you're not doing it anymore? Is that why you're part of this bullshit?
That's right.
Is that why you're protecting this dumb shit? God. Come on, man. Think about it, though. You know that your family would love to spend more time with you than you do here. And if you don't have an immediate family, you have an extended family. And if you don't have an extended family, you're able to build friendships and memorable people from outside of this organization. Do you understand? The more that y'all lie to each other, the more it sounds like a truth. The more y'all internalize all y'all's thoughts and feelings, the more the truth sounds like a lie.
Preach it, Brother Jay. Everybody's I love that. This line is so important. They're not allowed to hear that. Reactive mind stuff. Wake up. It's like they're like in a trance. They're choosing not to hear this. Right? Go, Jay. I mean, yo. Wow. That's right. Preach. Preach. Yes.
Acceptable truths are not real things. They're real lies. I've been mocking up my own reactive mind and I'm not doing it anymore. Think about all the second generation Scientologists that are now speaking out of protesting against the shit they were raised in. Forcibly. Against their will. Being forced to work at young ages because they're what? Big beings in small bodies? Because they're not adults, because they're not children, they're adults in small bodies and highly capable, right? That's the bullshit y'all say?
Oh, wow.
I hope Josh got the police on their way for you, because you're not going to fucking place till the police get here.
Oh, and Josh is not helping you, Curtis. He's not helping you. It's so sad. I don't know, man. You said I made up my own reactive mind. I'm not doing it anymore. Boom, you're clear. That's it. You're out of here. Now go eat some tacos. There's a great taco restaurant right along that side over there. Just saying. I know where it's at. Yeah.
Oh God. Scientology made him do it, guys. And just so y'all know, I am not on him. I am just like on top in a cage fashion. Anytime he tries to get away, I am making sure he's not going anywhere to hide in that fucking building for protection. Hey, buddy, here's a little sneak peek. I'm gonna make a big old Xenu puppet, and like a paper mache puppet. It's gonna fly over the org. It's gonna have David Miscavige's little fucking tiny head in his mouth with
God.
Bobby Thaden's on the tail. Yeah, how does that sound?
Oh.
And your face might be even fucking on it too. Stupid games get stupid prizes, brother. You're about to learn today. Fuck around and find out. That's enough.
Y'all are like, I can't. This was pretty epic. Hold up, let me read some of your comments. Let's see. And here's your $42. Enjoy them tacos. That's right. LAPD is corrupt. Well, this is in Denver. And I was actually a little surprised to see what had happened over here. You know, Denver PD might be watching what's going on in LAPD with all the it wouldn't surprise me if they're seeing and they're like, we don't want another shit, and with the mayor there and whatnot. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm a little surprised by even all of this right here.
Another one. Why didn't y'all send somebody like Josh who would have been capable of handling the situation? Come on, Josh, you get your TRs in. You really need to get your TRs in, buddy. This is fucking shameful. I hope you're thinking about all the time you've wasted for this dumb fucking place right now. Yeah, one of the Scientologists assaulted me. Yeah, what? Just for me filming. Get the cops out here.
This is crazy. How embarrassing.
They're trying to get me for elderly abuse. I really don't care. He assaulted me.
He said elderly abuse?
I didn't initiate this interaction. He walked up.
Where's that troll at? The troll that was here, the thirsty water horse troll. Oh, predators assaulting old people. Did y'all saw how that shit went down? Listen, Linda. Okay? If you're going to put some hands, you can get these hands too, no matter what age. All right? You're going to be touching people's cameras and properties. You can get these hands too. Okay? And Josh is just standing over there, and Jay's over here still preaching. All right? Y'all using the age as a factor. Wait a minute. You started this first. You did it first. Okay? You can catch these hands too. They don't age discriminate.
To me, snatched my property out of my hands and started to walk away with my property. This is theft over $1,000. This is a felony. Do you understand that, Carlitos? I should have let you walk away with it, you dumb fuck.
Wait, you speak Spanish?
Charge you with a felony.
Wait, does Jay speak Spanish? What did he just call him? I'm so confused. That's right. That's right, Cheeks. You tell him these knuckles are rated E for everybody. That's right. Oh, Lord. Oh, Jesus.
Why weren't you this calm and composed when you were taking your pictures?
That's right.
None of this could have happened. You could have just taken your pictures and walked away, dumbass. But no, you wanted to escalate it and take my property. Here you are on a live stream with over 100 people watching you dumb on the floor. Osa's gonna love this one. You're gonna be in the what do they call it, the RPF for fucking months.
Ooh. That sucks.
Hey, yo, Josh, this guy has to go to the RPF once we're done here. Seriously.
Jay's over here. Jay's giving orders. Jay, you tell them how to run that damn cult. He said, Put him in the RPF for a couple of months over there. He'll learn his lesson. Canadian girl, this is a great question. Is why don't they send out the kids to approach the protesters since they're adults in small bodies, right? Like, well, because see, that would be interesting. That would be interesting. You see, Scientology is purposely sending out older people to engage. That is where the elderly abuse really is. Curtis will be in trouble for getting caught, not for his actions. What you mean? Getting in trouble for getting caught, not for his actions? Curtis will be in trouble for getting caught. For being too stupid for actually putting hands? Mm. Yep.
Josh nodded his head. I wish I saw that. But it's true. You really do got to go to the RPF, brother. I'm sorry to tell you. Even if you, okay, so look, if y'all want to do Scientology, that's fair, right? Y'all are adults. But how about y'all start paying for the shit? Start paying taxes on the shit that y'all shovel.
Ooh.
How does that sound? How does that sound, buddy? Why don't you start paying taxes?
Curtis, what were you thinking, man? This shit is your fault. This is that what is it called? You know, your Thetan mine and yada yada and El Chupacabra, some shit like that. I mean, I'm just thinking of the different things that they put out there. Yeah, like what was he thinking? Like, y'all remember he put that out there? He costed himself? That's right. So what happened here? What happened?
On this big ass building downtown, this Scientologist attacked me for filming, expressing my First Amendment right. Just so you understand. Guys, this Scientologist attacked me for filming, expressing my First Amendment right to film and protest. Just so y'all understand that what they're doing nowadays.
Wow.
It's sad. I wish I wasn't having to be here on top of this older man, but he literally tried to steal my property, assaulted me. You can see my property stolen, my camera's broken, like it's all scattered. He tried to walk away, so I restrained him. You're making yourself look like a fool, you and Scientology. So not only are you looking like a fool, but now Scientology here in Denver is looking like a fucking fool because of you.
That's right.
Hey, ladies. So just so you know, this Scientologist attacked me for filming. Just so you understand, check out Denver Scientology Audit. Thank you.
Wow.
Oh, God. Way to start the morning.
He hadn't even had his coffee yet.
Why did I shower if I was going to be on top of this slimy motherfucker? God. Look, guys, he's married, too.
I was going to say
See
that.
band? Sad.
He's
Absolutely
married.
Sad.
Curtis woke up on some shit, man. He really did. He really did. Yeah. Who saw the husband?
Cops are on the way, but it's been what? Probably about 12 minutes now, so we'll see. I know there's another person coming out here, so we'll see how that goes.
Oh. Look at him put his head down. Look at, he's trying to give that, yo, I didn't do it. It wasn't my fault.
They're gonna send you on the boat forever, bro. They're gonna put you in the Fort Harrison Hotel. They're not gonna give you proper medical treatment. They're gonna let you sit and rot in a room for 17 days until you drop the body like Lisa McPherson did. You know Lisa McPherson? She's somebody who was declared clear at the age of 36. You know what going clear is? That's when you stop making your own reactive mind. That you've stopped making up your that you've been making up your own reactive mind the whole time, and you're not doing it anymore. But yeah, so Lisa McPherson at the age of 36 spent $175,000 plus going clear, and had a mental episode where she needed to see a psychiatrist. Was taken to the emergency room, where, believe it or not, Scientologists of all people showed up to advise her against the treatment that she was about to receive.
That's right.
Took her to the Fort Harrison Hotel and placed her with a caregiver. That caregiver realized 17 days later that Lisa McPherson fell suddenly ill.
You know what's so interesting is he has to sit there and listen to all of this. He's not covering his ears, right? He's not like, Curtis, you're gonna have to sit there and listen to all of this. And then you're like on a huge platform too, on various platforms at this point.
She was then transported to a hospital, but get this, she wasn't transported to the closest hospital. She was transported to the fourth furthest hospital, passing through. Yeah, we do. Yeah, he tried to take my property and assaulted me. Yeah, Scientologists are fucking losing their mind, man. So yeah, back to the story.
Dang.
Lisa McPherson was placed in the Fort Harrison Hotel with a Scientologist caregiver, where she sat to lay and rot for 17 days. And so the caregiver determined, so yeah, this guy took my property, assaulted me. You can see it's all smashed up, everything. I'm just waiting for the cops to get here. Just trying to peacefully restrain him. You doing all right, sir? He's probably going to say no. I mean, he's clearly fine.
I'd just like to get up.
He would like to get up, but he's tried to leave several times.
I'm not going to leave. We got like 16 people.
No, you've tried to leave already twice. You've taken my phone twice now, and I have it on recording. You've tried.
Oh Lord, he looked at the camera. Y'all see his face? He looked right at the camera. Oh no, Curtis. You know, Jenna, he needs, seriously, like, he looked right at the camera. I know.
Tried to leave twice. This is theft over 1,000. It's a felony. You're gonna be pressed. I'm gonna get charges pressed on you. I'm sorry to tell you, man. Raj, he attacked me, Raj. I just got out of my truck. He came up to me taking pictures and snatched my property out of my hand, Raj. Why? Why are Scientologists doing this? I didn't even have a chance to talk to him.
Amen.
I just want the police to get here so they can handle the situation. Y'all being here is not going to help. Sorry to tell you.
I hear you. Listen, can I ask you to just step
No, because can you hear me when he's trying to leave twice?
I'm not going anywhere.
No, you've tried to take my phone twice now.
I'm not going to take your phone.
I'm sorry that if you feel like
I'm
you've
not
had a
gonna take your
revelation, but I
phone.
can't trust you like I've never been able to trust you. Just like the first time you snatched my property, just like the second time you snatched my property. I can't trust you. I'm sorry.
All right, so we have the Mexican long hair guy, and I know you were in the stream too. I saw some of that. Shout out to you. I didn't know you guys were in that area. I was just saying how I drove by that area, and this was before Jay was doing his channel, and it was just an empty ass building. It really was. It is the link to Jay's page is, and it's been being dropped in the chat, but it's also in the description box. Like I said, it's my mod's been dropping it in the chat. I know Pika has. Thank you. Yes. And thank you again, Mexican long hair guy, for showing up to support and back up Jay, even though you yourself were in pain. I heard, man. Y'all got Denver Scientology, Denver all mad over there. What's going on? They're trying to overtake over there, Market Street and everything.
I can't trust
your
him.
phone.
No, hand
it to that guy.
No, it's my property. Of course I could have my phone. Stop fucking making yourself sound stupid. I could have my phone. It's my phone, dumbass. No. Look. Talk to the phone.
Yeah, it's your phone.
I don't care to talk to you, Raj. If you can't understand that he came up, took my property, and assaulted me,
Oh, I hear that.
and broke my property. Do you understand? This is over $100. This is over $1,000.
Wait till the cops get
He's
there.
done. He's gonna face the consequences that he deserves.
I will totally
People,
talk to the
no.
cops.
Stop talking. I don't care to interact with you, like I never have.
Stay with me, man. Okay? Stay with me. I got you. I hear you. You're upset.
Raj is here, and you know what, Raj? I really respect you because you're
Oh, look at him. Oh man.
the only one who's been able to talk to me.
Yeah.
I really do understand that you really would like to get to a better place with me and you, and I would like to talk to you, man. But right now, can you understand that I'm a little bit, I got assaulted. My property's broken.
I hear you.
It was stolen twice, and he's trying to flee to the building twice already.
What's your name, man?
Just so you are Raj, right?
I am Raj.
Okay.
What's your name?
I just want to make sure I'm talking to the same person. My name's Jay. Jay, J-A-Y.
We're gonna stay with him, okay?
Okay. I promise you, Raj, the police are going to be here any moment.
He is, but what I want to do is he's not gonna leave. We're gonna make sure of that.
Okay.
But can we just let him lay down? Let him be a little more comfortable.
I mean, Raj, I can't let him be more comfortable than he is right now.
Hey, he's
Like
breathing.
I said,
He's
he's already
fine.
tried to flee the scene twice. He's already taken my personal property twice. So I can't instill trust in somebody who's broken my trust twice. Do you understand how that's difficult for me to do?
Yeah, I hear you. I understand. You've got the three of us here, okay? You've got the three of us here.
I'm not going to trust him. Don't worry, guys. I have 175 people here. I have people on my side.
Hell no. Jay's like,
So
no.
170 people are watching Scientology right now.
That's right. He did the right thing. It's like, you can't trust anybody. That's like, what are you doing? And Jay's just waiting for the cops to get there.
And there's going to be more later this evening and more tomorrow. So look, guys, here's Josh. He's trying to get the cops here. He's been cool this morning. I respect it. I mean, he seems like he's having to come through. Raj, he's always been cool with me. I wish I could have a conversation with him at a coffee shop. I really do.
So is Raj a Scientologist too? I mean, they're both wearing black. So I'm like, is everybody wearing black? What's going on? They're not wearing the vests. I don't know.
It's unfortunate we're meeting like this in the second instance. The first time was awesome. This guy, I don't know who he is. Hopefully he's getting the cops here.
He's public?
Oh, God.
Jay?
You said Raj is a Scientologist. They're both Scientologists. They're all Scientologists. Oh, Lord. And they don't trust anybody. Yeah, no wonder. I wouldn't, Hannah, honestly, I wouldn't trust any of these people. Like, I'm saying, staff is wearing black. They're all wearing black. Raj is a Scientologist. Yeah, I'm like, what are you doing, dude? Yeah, I wouldn't trust anybody. I just wouldn't.
At least it's a beautiful day.
That is true. It's a beautiful day.
Yeah, don't worry, guys. I'm sure the cops are going to be here any moment. There they are, right there.
Hey, Jay?
Like, I'm sorry, Raj, but the cops are going to be here. They're going to handle the situation. Hopefully we can touch base at a later time when I'm not, like, elevated. And, like, it's what's happened. We're about to find out, and we could go from there. I think that, yeah, what's done is done, unfortunately. And so we're just going to have to go from here. Okay.
That's right.
Cops are here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay here so they don't think that I'm like doing anything to evade or How's it going, officer? So this gentleman approached me nonverbal, taking pictures of my vehicle, then approached me, taking pictures and said something along the lines, whatever, and snatched my phone out of my property, started to walk away, and I grabbed my phone again, and I grabbed my phone out of his hands to receive my property again. Then he then further reached my property again and obtained it, and was resisting extremely heavily at the point. So that's when I simply restrained him. We ended up coming to the ground. As you can see, all my property has been destroyed. He has pictures on that camera. I have video of the whole incident. So he's tried to flee twice. He's taken my property twice. That's why we're here right now. So I'm gonna step off peacefully and just step off to the side.
We got John. All right.
Ooh wee. Yes. Yes. Y'all notice him that they're not like trying to get him up. They're trying to handcuff him and then get him up, right? Like clearly something is up.
MLH, I hope you get here quick so you can pull back the stream.
Hmm.
So I've been protesting for a while now, and I pulled up, and he immediately beelines it to my truck,
We
Starts
saw.
taking pictures of the back.
We saw.
I didn't even realize him until he came around the side of the truck.
Which makes me think if he had been followed, like maybe Jay at this point, or even like the Mexican long hair, like if y'all are being followed at this point, they probably been following y'all. For him to just beeline like that and just go at you like that, it does kind of make me wonder.
He started taking pictures of me. He's like, "Welcome to Candy Camera," or something like that, along those lines. And then I'm like, I lowered my camera. I'm like, I don't care to be pictured. Like, I don't mind. I'm not ashamed of what I'm doing. It said something along those lines. And that's when he snatched my phone out of my hand, my gimbal setup. Like, it's pretty much in my hands. Like, all the property is in my hands. And I pursue him, trying to retrieve my property. I snatch it out of his hands. And then he gets it out of my hands again. Somehow it goes back and forth. And that's when and he's trying to like actively get away as well. So that's when I already had the situation happen twice, where he's now taken my property twice and scattered about my property to where it's getting, just damaged and broken. I'm sure you saw that battery bank is over $100, and it's not even usable anymore. My phone's broken, and like the only thing he had mentioned was, oh, you're gonna be on Candy Camera or something like that, and snatch my property. I tried to shoot.
That's what I heard too. I heard that Aaron thought that he might be Osa, which was interesting. I mean, at this point, none of them, not Raj, not Josh, not any of these people, none of the, do not trust them. Period. Do not trust them for shit.
He snatches again. Then that's when I restrain him and trying to get my property again. I'm able to retrieve my property, and at this point, we've already made it to the ground. So we've already been tussling. He's taken my property twice, so I'm just like, okay, look, I'm just gonna stay here because he's been actively trying to get away. He's still actively trying to get away. So I'm just trying to keep him at the scene before, like, he.
Your property when he's trying to get away?
Yes, he did have my property when he was trying to get away both times. So the first time he did, and then the second time when I was trying to restrain him, he did. So,
what's your name? On you?
God, I hate this. I have to identify to do the report, correct? Okay.
That's crazy. So he had to mute in order to give his name and stuff. Shout out to him, yo. That's just, my goodness. How long did this happen? Because Curtis is probably still going to court because Denver takes their time. I don't know. So this stream this literally happened March 20th. So we're on this was streamed yesterday. And then I know I was supposed to go live about it yesterday and I didn't because I got busy. Aaron went live. I saw Natalie go live on it. We were just kind of reacting. You said I got there as Jay was showing the video to the police. So you kind of came afterwards, right? Because I know you're in that area. That's just crazy, you guys. Like, streamed 23 hours ago. So yeah, about 24 hours, almost 24 hours ago that this happened. So somebody was saying in the chat that he's probably out there in Clearwater, sending him out and whatnot. Let me see if we can get out of the unmuted area. Hold up, because I think he ends the stream at some point here. I don't think we'll get any more sound. Hold up.
You want an ambulance?
Yeah, and then we'll go. I mean, this was interesting how Aaron explained it.
I'm gonna have to end right quick, guys, so I could show what's going on with the video.
Yeah.
Do you want an ambulance? You're scraped up and stuff.
I mean, if I'm not gonna get charged, I would like my wounds cleaned. Yeah, I mean, because I don't have proper medical treatment. Like, I don't have anything to clean my wounds out here.
Okay, yeah.
I'm sure there's gonna be out here for one no matter what, because we both got scraped up.
Ooh.
Guys, yeah, so let me end stream right quick. I'll be back with an update here once it's all done.
All right, you guys, go check out Jay's channel. Now, let me go to Aaron's real quick because he explains it. And some of you guys, like, You said SPH at 10. Right before the attack, when he had his hands up with the camera, you can see a small OSA pin on Curtis's collar. Wow. Hold up. Let me share this real quick. And I know Aaron explains that you said right on the collar.
The Sea Org members used to wear more traditional Navy styled uniforms.
Well, he's got a pin right there. Y'all see that? Hold up. Let me make this bigger. He's got like a couple pens right. This is a pen, right? You said he's Sea Org, but not necessarily OSA. Ooh. He means the chevrons. Gotcha. Okay. All right.
And their rank, the Sea Org members have ranks. Scientology staff members do not have ranks. Okay, in the old style Sea Org uniform, their chevrons would be worn on their sleeves, and if they were petty officers, and if they were officers, of course, their bars are worn on their shoulders. He's wearing a pin that indicates he is a Sea Org member, petty officer, 2nd class.
Wow.
That means I'm going to estimate this guy's been in the Sea Org for not less than 4 years. Now, look, there's no hard rule on the number of years. You could be in the Sea Org for 10 years and still be a petty officer, 3rd class. You could be in the Sea Org for 5 years and you could be a midshipman officer. I'm just estimating based on what it normally takes to get promoted and how many times people normally ask to get promoted. He's probably been in the Sea Org for 3 or 4 years. Okay. Now, this is interesting.
This is a good point. Like, how many Scientologists have been shuffled around the world or country to evade charges? I mean, you saw how hard it was to even serve David Mismanage over there. You know, yeah, you're right, Ginger O'Snap.
Thing to me, because the Denver Scientology organization is not a Sea Org organization. It is not supposed to be staffed by Sea Org members. Now, every Scientology organization, even the ones that are non-Sea Org orgs, in other words, they're called Class 5 orgs, will usually have a few Sea Org members working in it because there are a few key positions in the organization that Scientology would prefer were held by Sea Org members.
But you said chevron is the shape. The shape of a pin is why it's called the chevron. Gotcha. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Stephanie.
That makes me wonder what this guy's job is. If this guy's a Sea Org member, he's not working in HCO Division 1 HR. He's not an ethics officer. He's not over the ethics officers. I am guessing this guy might actually be working in the Office of Special Affairs. This guy might actually be the director of special affairs for the Denver org. I don't know for sure.
You know what is so crazy to me is when then Aaron goes into to say that, you know, one of the tactics that they might do as far as Scientologists is that they might actually pretend to be protesters and to try to incite like violence or try to push folks to trespass or break laws while they're doing these protesting. I mean, but listen, this is a social media world at this point. So I just hope that they capture everything and they post this, right?
Pure speculation, but let me tell you something. If that guy right there is a Sea Org member who is wearing the hat, doing the job of the director of special affairs, and he just got arrested for assaulting a protester, he is in deep, deep shit. And that is why those staff members would be shitting their pants, seeing a Sea Org member, possibly the DSA, on the ground in handcuffs, live streaming to the internet. So guys, any of you out there who knows who this Sea Org member is or what his post is in Denver, please email me, growingupinscientology@gmail.com.
Wow, that's crazy. Right, Spark? It's like, yo, I mean, we just had a thirsty horse in the chat. You know, she was so thirsty. We just had to go take her and give her some water because she just wouldn't stop, you know?
He follows the law. He knows his rights. He insists on his rights.
That's right.
He doesn't let the police bully him. He stands his ground and he doesn't take any shit, but he's also not trying to escalate. And that's just a couple words that I wanted to say here, because I'll tell you this, Scientology strategy to get rid of the protesters or to make protesting unpleasant or unsafe enough that people don't want to do it is to weaponize the police force and to instigate protesters into crossing a line so that the protesters themselves can get arrested. Okay. Now, what falls as like a sub bullet point to instigating the conflicts is they will eventually start sending out, if they haven't already, fake protesters, people pretending to want to protest, but who are actually trying to get people riled up into breaking rules and breaking laws.
That's crazy.
So that the protesters would get arrested. So this is just a word of caution. This is what Scientology will do. So if protesters show up who are trying to advocate for things like trespassing, who are trying to advocate for things like being very quick to respond with violence, or if anyone shows up who's saying their goal is to get arrested, people need to see that as the red flag that it is. They need to kind of keep those people off on the fringes and not take that advice.
Yeah.
Jay is, like I said, putting on a clinic of how to do it really effectively. And it would be awesome to see a lot more people out there. The more people that are out there, the safer it is for everyone.
Yes.
Even if only because you've got everything being filmed from multiple angles. But if you have things being filmed from so many angles, it's also that much more important that everyone is behaving in a way that does not get themselves arrested. Now, you can be falsely arrested, and that's not your fault. I was falsely arrested. Danny's been falsely arrested. DOA has been falsely arrested. Confident Chris has been, I think, put in cuffs. Hellcat's been put in cuffs a whole bunch of times. Solomon's been put in cuffs. And so anyway, I'm just saying, the more desperate Scientology gets, the more desperate measures they will resort to, and the more important it will be for protesters to defend their own rights, insist on their own rights, and be radically compliant with the law is I guess how I would like to put it. So let's see. Anything else I wanted to say here?
Yes. Shout out to Aaron, y'all. Make sure you check out. But listen, go check out Jay's channel. Y'all go sub up. Let me share this tab real quick. This is Jay's channel, Denver Scientology Audit. It's in the description box. Whatever we can do to continue to support, especially this situation. We all saw how it went down. We all did. I mean, this is just insane. You know, insane. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna let you guys go. I mean, let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you watched it, just let me know what you all think. Protesters, we gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. That's all. And mucho ojo, as they say in Spanish. You gotta keep your eye out, yo. Keep your eye out. All right, you guys have a great one. I'll see you guys on the next one. Rabbits out. Bye, guys.